Alright, let's try again. So far so good.
Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Okay, I'm just checking if everything does work correctly. Hello ladies and gents, looks like everything does work. Don't have any lag, any of those stuff. And so we're gonna stay like that, yeah. Okay ladies and gents, my name is Mark and welcome back to the channel.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
So, what we are gonna do today, we're gonna go into completely different path now. So, let's quickly get rid of the outpost. The reason for that is we are gonna get to a new outpost. Gonna completely dismantle this one. Gonna explore a system where we can find stuff that we do need to create our outpost. So let's see, how do we so how do we remove it, or how do we delete it? No, we don't want to rename it. We want to delete it. Let's quickly check something here now. Okay, so we hold X to delete. That's awesome. So once you build, okay, so we can't. No worries, no worries, no worries. So that means we got 6 left to use now. So there's an outpost of ours. Let's quickly go inside. We have built the outpost here. What is in here now? Okay, we built water, argon, copper, fluorine, terrifies, neon, and ionic. Okay. Now, where did we build our base? Water, helium, iron, okay, argon, chlorine, alkynes, thallium, and lithium. Okay, so we need there's iron. So if we build a station here with a solid and a miner, we mine the stuff. And there's stuff now. Okay, so we want to let's land there now. Can I build a new outpost? I must just remember where we have built our stuff. Okay, let's exit. Okay, so what type of error do we get now? Radiation. Oh, wonderful. Okay, but first, so lots of iron. No iron here, but we have iron here. Okay. So now, what we are gonna do now is find a place. Okay, let's say for example right here. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Done. Okay, so we need 2 more iron. in order to mine iron. How strange is it, eh? We need iron to mine iron. Thank you. Okay, so now let's bolt. Where are we gonna bolt this iron there? Must be a valid resource. Okay. So let's bolt it right here, eh? Now, what do you guys think? What's gonna work the best? Solar or wind? Fuel requires helium, eh? But how's the planet how's the planet wind? Got see, this is what they must also put in the planet wind. Okay, so let's bolt. Let's see how it goes. We got 6 power, yes, okay, nice. Now storage, that's a solid. So we need another 6. Okay, so let's see. Okay, iron, thank you. Two, and 2 more. One more. There we go. Okay, see, now I must run all the way back. Here. Okay, thank you. Now, create. There. Okay, let me quickly get into my shop so that this radiation can be stopped. I'm just gonna board it. Okay, all good? Alright. Let's go back down. Okay. Jingles. Right. Yeah, my cat is laying on top of the laptop now. Okay, so you might do iron. Okay, so far that's good. Now, what we're gonna do now, okay, so we got the production, okay. Let's go to New Zealand. Okay, so this is the industrial stuff. Weapons workbench, okay. Spacesuit workbench. Okay. So we're not gonna do that one now. Okay. Okay, so this is the transfer system. Okay, so I need one more now. Okay, let's take that. So then I will be able to transfer it from here, from there to there now. Okay, let's drink again. Okay, happy now? Okay. Now, let's go to bolt mode. Do you require any power? No, you don't. Okay, so now I can create a link all the way to there. Okay. So when I look at it, I can transfer it. Did it transfer to me or did it transfer to my shop? Quickly check. Okay, so it will be on this side. Transfers. Ah, so now remember we transferred 8 now. So let's get
Is there a way to go faster than this?
missing the resources. This stuff really starting to piss me off now. Right, back check. Okay, yeah, back check is working. Why on earth does it happen on a bloody Friday when you want to play this stuff? Hmm? Okay, lithium, titanium, chlorine, argon, iron, helium, and water. Now, we got the iron, eh? Later on, once everything is fine, we can continue with iron mining.
Engines purring. Stay close.
It's gonna cost me to check every time now. Okay. So let's do a bit of an exploration, eh? We need a bit more high level. A bit more higher than that. There we go.
We're in orbit. Oh, I never get tired of that.
Okay, so what do we got here? Contact? Let's travel there. survey satellite. Oh dear. In a cave of let's land there. Let's see what we got.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Okay. Let's grab a... Hey, radiation. As always, no? Jingles. Yes, we got nickel. Nice. What we got there? Also nickel, but what's this? Ah, toxic gas. Okay, so let's see what's inside this cave. Explore it. Damn, it's dark in here. The bacterium, huh? Ah, that is what I'm looking for. Doesn't mean I cannot mine it. Because I'm too weak. Yeah. This is a thought. So that means the only way to do it is to upgrade my cutter. Most annoying noise. And later. Okay. So now, since we cannot use it now, and here's a cutback. Okay, so since we cannot actually use it now, let's go to the next one then. Okay. We got the tech now? No, we got the science. So let's upgrade this one there. Okay, let's take off again. You know what? Let's just continue the mission there.
Lifting off now.
Yeah, let's just continue with the gameplay.
Spacebound again. You know my great-grandpappy made that drive, right? We're here.
Okay, find the artifact. Yeah. Taken to.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
Op, ja, op is het. Daar zo. Kan leed daar. Right. And those who are wondering what cat the whole time, right in front of the screen, and no. Enough is enough. Still in pain, as always. That 4 now. Okay. So 4 animals. Calculate. Terugperi. Ooh, sealant. Exactly what I need for my whatever I'm gonna use it for. Unbreak scavengers. Okay, listen here. We just want to scan you. We just want to scan you. We don't want to fight. Just scan. That's alright. We don't want to be scanned. It's fine. Got water. So as I'm gonna go to that area, I'm gonna scan the stuff. Wait, I cannot want to kill guys. I just want to scan you. That's it. Alright, since you want to be killed, it's fine. No worries about that. I can work it on my own. Eh? Okay, so where must we go? Let's go that way now. Eh? So how is everyone's day went? Mine was quite good. Got some feedback regarding into my car. And now I'm just waiting for the insurance to pay, or so that I can release the car, uplift it, bring the car back. Hunting crap. Friend or foe? Foe. And now I use the wrong weapon, as always. Right, Punk's runes. Listen, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to scan you guys, that's it. That's all I want. I just want to. Alright, let's go in. Let's see what we got here. Thank you. Right. I'm gonna struggle to mine it. Let's quickly check. Maybe we can mine it. Nice. Okay, so we can mine the beryllium there. Let me guess. Can't mine it, yeah. Okay, that's alright. No worries. Okay. There's some artifacts or mining materials. Okay, so now we need to add a collection too. What's this one? Star Station, and this one? Star Station, okay. Need to go to Alpha Centauri. And here. Crimson. Star Station, okay. And I believe we must go to the lodge now. But before we do go to the lodge, let's travel here, eh? Let's jump.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Right.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute?
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock,
Or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Okay, then.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
That will be science. Dreams, science, the meaning. Yeah, you guys are giving me tough choice now. Because without science, we will not have the technology what we have. But without dreams, yeah, science.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
My pleasure.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Thank you, but it was... Yes? You will be lost without me.
Okay.
I am at your service.
Now, in a way we can upgrade our cutter, no? Now, in order to upgrade our cutter, we need weapons, workspace, no? Arsenal. So for the arsenal, we will have to get to a weapons system, weapons place. And that weapons place, that will be right on there. Let's fast travel there. Let's see if we can upgrade our cutter. Ooh, nice.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you can count on. Am I right?
Okay. So we need to this one there. Oh, we need to hang lasers one there. Okay, so let's install this one there and done. Right. Oh, not completely out, not completely out. Let's go back in. Okay, so let's click it, check here, laser. Optic. Muzzle. Magazine and battery. Okay, cover, inferno. What does that thing do? Increase rate of fire. Okay, receiver. Fully automatic. Okay, let's stay to that one. The X. Okay. Scout. Yeah. Okay, so we need something that increases we need something that increases our accuracy and our damage. You know what? I think it's the best to leave it just everything just like that. So now we got a level 3 katana. So that means I can mine up to level 3. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to our ship. Okay, let's take off. Let's go to Vladimir.
Prepare for liftoff.
We're locking into orbit now.
Let's go to the eye.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Okay.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Come on, I was just there.
Nice. Clean set there.
Let's go for it.
Switching over to standard engines.
My apologies.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Okay, looks like it's somewhere on this side. Yeah. See the lines? This is what we're looking for. Now, the more it vibrates like this, the closer we are getting to it. Now, since I say I'm hungry and hungry again and those stuff, yeah? Let's quickly eat. And drink. It's strange that the building is like that, no? Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna follow the around the building until we get into our exit, entrance. Okay. Temple Ita. Vilka man ska döda. Scan it, must shoot it. It must do. Go that side. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Definitely not this way. So investigate the source of anomaly. As I go move there closer now. Sounds like it. We're supposed to do that. Okay. What now? Okay. Nice. Into the lot. Okay.
Check this place. Okay.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Can I have a moment of your time? Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great time to renew your ship's warranty protection plan, or purchase a new one if you lack coverage. It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. First, I need to inform you about the warranty claims process as laid out by the United Colonies Arbitration Board. UCAB is not a decision maker and cannot change the outcome of a dispute. Before filing, claimants must submit the following 10 forms of information: complete contact information, make and model of the ship in question, as well as any modifications made to the ship by one of our approved mechanics. Additionally, we require the authorized service component, the resolution you are seeking, monetarily or full replacement, and a signed copy of our information release waiver. Claimants will also need to submit ship logs for the duration the part or parts in question were used, contact information for the 3 previous owners, and our customer satisfaction guarantee waiver. May I continue?
Let's waste your time.
It sounds like you're interested in hearing more. We have several tiers of warranty. Please listen closely as terms and conditions may have changed. Our Power Plant Plus plan provides coverage for an essential list of components related to engines, thrusters, and life support systems and starts at only 50,000 credits. Our Diamond Select plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan with the exception of air conditioning and water recycling, as well as defense systems, limited to non-lethals, as well as bow-to-stern shield coverage for 100,000 credits. Our Platinum Elite plan includes everything in the Power Plant Plus plan and the Diamond Select plan, excluding thruster bells but including air conditioning, as well as a personal service agent, and starts at only 200,000 credits. Do any of these plans fit your needs or budget? We also have financing plans with excellent interest rates starting at 18.9%.
Damn, that's all.
It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad. We'll continue to reach out to you with additional opportunities. Thank you.
Can I kill you?
Thanks for responding to my hail. We've been due to the uncertainty of the political situation. It sounds like you're not interested.
Yeah.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. All right, we're done.
Okay, thank you.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Okay. So we should. Come on. Oh.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. To compare, and even then, takes time. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Alright.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Okay, so what we can do next, huh? Let's quickly do this one, huh? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna walk all the way to that side, huh?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers.
Industries is looking for the young, bright...
Okay, now we must travel to Field. Let's jump.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Thank you.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills?
Clover over at Kelp Corp is too good for Neon. It's like she's trying to help someone with something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
We'll talk to that person later.
Are you working toward that next technological
operations.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you?
Nope.
I'd hate
Gotta
to
walk
be on the
bypass
south side
you. And bypass all the securities. Anyone who wants to see me here?
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The
Great. A full spacesuit. Corporate environments aren't that toxic.
Fine.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries.
Oh.
I don't normally do this, but my counterpart, Yuko, is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries? I can appreciate an honest answer. And if you're hired, you'll be making far more than just a few credits. Provided you're successful, of course. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? A bold answer, and hopefully one with truth behind it. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? That's a lofty goal, and one I'd love to see you accomplish, but we'll soon be the judge of that. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Okay. Thank you. Pick up coffee.
I hate being stuck in the office.
Then do not be at office. Okay, so that's quite a distance. Yeah, no worries. Let's run. Now, luckily, everything is being healed.
I know. 3 weekly spaces.
Right. There's a line here. Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong, the coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal. Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
Okay, let's talk about
You
this.
want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind, and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed. You act like you're better than me. You're not.
Okay.
I don't care what you say. Nothing Ryujin does is fair and square.
Okay.
It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, you already know a thing or two. Make me regret this.
No, I will not. Right. So now pick up the coffee.
No worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Okay. Thank you for the order.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Really?
Good.
Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Alright. So meet Genevieve, Camden, Cho. Oh, that's it.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, Terrabrew it is. Yes, the profit margins are vastly different at this point in time. It's more the principle of the matter. T-Talk is Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one.
Never screw up.
See, we've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. Was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Of course. Yeah, sorry, gents, ladies.
Fetching coffee 1 minute.
My attention is a bit distracted.
Camden Show, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's always nice to put names to faces. And we rarely see most of the operatives around here. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
Okay, thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
It is my pleasure. Right. Hey viewer, how's it going? I hope you're doing very well.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
Okay, and then meet Genevieve Mono. Okay.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
That's a good question. I'm new at this.
Few slip-ups are to be expected. Just know that one screw-up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Alright. Thank you. I will remember that, huh? Right, now back to...
Just waiting for more info. As usual.
where is this? In Mountain Solzo.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
I'll continue now.
That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Okay.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers. Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at CalCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Okay, so 2 digipics and an embark.
What is it?
Nothing, Rafik. Relax. Okay, can I say I'm hungry? Yes, as always. Okay, we need food. We need hydrations. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the lobby. Okay, let's continue on. Nice music.
Don't you have something better to do?
Celtic. Hello?
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Okay.
What do you want to do for the break later?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk listening to Cody eat with his mouth open.
One of those days, huh?
More like one of those months. You know what, screw it. I'm going to Terra.
What?
Right
I'm working here?
Yeah? I'll go with you. We can pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
Okay, I was most likely to oh, I can't actually enter here. So there's a security, no? And there's also security camera. Okay. So we need it to be gone. Like this now. Okay, he's moving to that side, the camera's moving to that side. Keep turning that to my left. And go. Alright. So let's quickly do this one first. Do this one. This one. Oh dear. Right, let's upload it. Stepping.
Security, get back here!
Hmm?
Hold it right there! You're under arrest!
For what?
You know, I can just tell you've got no contraband. Let's head to the station, though.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it.
So you're telling me I have...
Right, let's run again.
I'm not.
Operations.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
Can I help you?
Imogene's a stickler for details.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but
I heard you made quite the scene in the trade tower. Something I explicitly told you we wanted to avoid. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Lucky for you, there'll be no docks in pay today. Just try to be more careful in the future.
Okay. Okay, cleanwork maximum.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
Okay.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
All right.
If you happen to see Lyndon on this floor, give a girl a heads up.
Run.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Here to
Why would
purchase some
someone
mining
open a
goods?
mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe...
Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
Aw, don't be such a jerk.
I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day. That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Certainly, my friend.
Okay. Right. So resources. I'm gonna sell. I see most of this stuff is on my shop now. So let's sell the resources. We gotta keep the sap. I won't do so. Okay.
Don't go causing trouble.
No, I won't.
Pressure holding. Want to hear a joke? Okay. Who can jump higher? Orbital insertion completed. Everybody! Skyscrapers can't jump!
Okay. Good one, Cora. Hey, next time you see Barrett, try something. Another jump down.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. You're good to go.
Okay. Okay, so we need to plant the files. Hey, I wonder what ships is here.
Hey, what can I do? Need some work done? Looks to me like you're already in pretty...
Okay.
Sure, how about it?
So, let's upgrade our ship. What's that? Reactor, no? Okay. Let's quickly see if we can delete our reactor. Let's add a bigger reactor, no? I'm gonna take the biggest one. Okay, but first we got a reactor of 27, eh? So now, can't we just add another reactor? Don't you think that would be lovely? Like that? Right, so we can't. But we got a reactor of 27 there. Okay. So let's get rid of this reactor. I don't think there is one with 27. There's one of 28, but see, this is the reactor that is there. So cancel modifications. Alright. Now
The services deck is in the hut up at the front.
we need to get to that side.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
I have no idea.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
I need some. It states.
But you know, Stretch Charles comes back and loiter. Or worse.
Let them. A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least we owe.
Yes, Miss Lance.
I don't think we typically allow customers up here. If you need help, Miss Lance is just downstairs.
Stressed? Management can help. Yeah. Progress is contagious. That's true. Rush in the family. Let's see if we're gonna get caught. Okay. Take that one. That one. This one. Right. Did anyone see me? Okay, so far so clear. Nice.
You keep everything on the level and we'll get along.
let's take off. Okay, so we are gonna go back to just waiting for the noise to clear.
And we're back where we belong.
Okay, let's continue on. So we are gonna get back to the mission now. Currently we are busy doing the... What mission are we doing? A new narrative. So we are doing the mission of new narrative. It's a faction mission.
Nice work. This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Okay, so back here. Yeah, don't ask me why I took that long route.
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything is it.
I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Okay.
Nice to see I haven't worn you out yet. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay, so travel to the clinic and or wear a security uniform.
A gala at the new
let's quickly sit here for a moment. There we go. So that's a massive big eyes. Okay, again. Let's eat something. Let's drink something. Okay. So Alright, ladies and gents, thank you for watching. The reason why I'm gonna end now is because I got work tomorrow, and yeah, so with the work, I will be I'm working tomorrow, so still got time, still prepared for myself, and yeah. So tomorrow gonna work, and tomorrow we're gonna continue with the game, or we're gonna play a bit of a different game. Right, so yes, I'm a bit distracted. And can feel the tiredness. Okay. So ladies and gents, have a good night. I'll see you. Be safe wherever you are. And have a good night. Have a good day. And I'll see you. Bye bye.